What is up everyone, and welcome back to another video. I just want to start off by saying a huge congratulations to everyone who voted yesterday and for everyone in the crypto market, because we had a huge Donald Trump win today, and that has essentially caused this massive rally inside of the entire crypto market and even stock market, and even for the US dollar, which I was saying for such a long time, ever since August or September when we've been making these videos. I've been saying that if Donald Trump wins, it's going to be incredible for the economy and also for the entire market, and we're already seeing the start of that now. And just quickly, obviously this is a huge pump simply because Donald Trump won, and we do expect this pump to slightly come back and consolidate down, but in the long term, for at least over the next 4 years, this is quite bullish. You know, not only shows that we have now a president who is very pro crypto, but it also shows the strength that lies within it. So we're going to be doing this video on Dogecoin simply because it's one of the top performers. Obviously we have coins like Bitcoin, which is up 7%, and ETH, which we also talked about buying here, but Doge is the star of the show, and we were talking about buying Doge roughly at this area. We really wanted to capitalize on the green area, which we didn't get to. However, if you were in the Discord a few months ago, then you would have been getting the calls to buy at these lows. And if you do want to be getting those calls every single day, then check out the Discord that I've linked down in the description below. So obviously, huge spike on Doge. We hit 22 cents, a new all-time high on Bitcoin. And yeah, we didn't break through this high. However, we still hit it, which is very, very good. It's the high that we got at the start of 2024. And obviously now we've crashed a bit down to 19 cents, and I think we're going to stay here for the next few days at least. We're going to probably come down to this area and start to consolidate at 17.5 cents, as this is a very clean break, and there's so much momentum here that we should be able to capitalize on this and really start to accumulate a lot. And if accumulations don't start here, then I really don't know where they will start. I think probably down here below, but you know, I really do expect these consolidations to start to begin at these highs and for us to really enter the next stages of a bull market, not only for the entire crypto market but also for altcoins and meme coins. If we take a look at Bitcoin dominance, we can see it finally has started to fall a bit today. Today is actually the first day, I believe, of the entire year where we've had Bitcoin jump this high, 7%, and Bitcoin dominance actually begin to fall. So that's a really, really strong indication. It shows that even though Bitcoin is pumping and money is flowing into Bitcoin, the dominance isn't, and that's really huge for altcoins. And I think that's why we're seeing such a huge rally on altcoins as well, with FET being up 12%, Rune being up 16%, Chronos being up 16%. All these huge coins are up double-digit numbers. So what does this mean for Dogecoin, and what should we be looking to do? Well, ultimately, obviously, it depends if you want to hold long-term or not. Personally, I'm holding my long-term bag for the long term, but I'm also trying to find these shorter term trades, where we can start to snag a few profits to reinvest into the long term, or even just keep as capital. And I'm not looking for any shorts, I'm simply looking for a few buy positions. And the first buy position is going to be a small position right here. It's going to be at this level right here of support, which also aligns with the Fibonacci at 0.618. Really good level. It previously should have been used as a support, but obviously we didn't have the same momentum as we did here. A huge candle. I think this is like a 4-cent candle, 5-cent candle, so huge. So yeah, this is what we're going to be looking to accumulate at. We're going to look to accumulate at roughly 17.25 cents. Stop losses, I'm not going to use any stop losses simply because it's going to be a spot position. I'm not looking for leverage yet. I mean, you can see even if we just target the previous high that we had this year, or in the past few days, it's already 27% profit. And with extra leverage, I think it's just going to be too risky, as it's very, very volatile, and we don't need that extra leverage to maximize profits because we have spot. So I think it will be all okay. If you're looking for leverage, then it's difficult to say where to put your stop losses, because if you want them super tight, then you're going to be risking the volatility, because we're most likely going to see a wick come down probably below here somewhere, but we should close above. And if you put them too loose, then again you run the risk of us failing to hold this level and hitting the stop loss anyway. But with spot, it's very good because we actually own the coin, so if it does not follow our trading plan, then we can just stake it up and hold and accumulate lower, or we can look to sell off and buy a different coin. But with leverage trading, it's very, very different. However, if you do want to be getting amazing leverage trades, we have over a 90% win rate, and check out the Discord down below again. Now profits, again, we're going to be targeting the previous high. If you are looking to hold long term or short term, that depends. Short term, there really isn't much levels to hold. I mean, unless we start to consolidate at these levels, something like this, before we come down, then you could probably look to close off around here at 10%, but then you're probably gonna have to enter with leverage, as a 10% profit isn't that considerable, and I wouldn't really be looking to take a position for 10% profit. So, you know, you'd probably enter with a bit of leverage, maybe 5 to 10x, and then you're looking at 50 to 100% profit. Longer term, we'd be targeting, I mean, if you're targeting this high, then, and you're looking to hold longer term, then I wouldn't be looking to target anywhere near this high. I'd probably be looking at the 32 cents of the 1.618 level on the Fibonacci. I think that would be a perfect level. 85% profit. There's considerable growth there for Dogecoin, especially considering now that Trump is in office, and obviously Trump and Elon Musk have a very good bond, and Elon Musk at all the rallies was talking about the Department of Government Efficiency, which essentially stands for Doge. Again, one thing to preface is Dogecoin is obviously an inflationary coin. There isn't less of it, there is more created of it every single day because it's simply used for transactions. It's not a store of value. So that is one thing to remember, and that is why I usually try and go for these shorter term trades rather than longer term. Obviously the long term port is, it's important to hold a diverse amount of coins, and Dogecoin is one of those in the meme coin portfolio, as you can see here, which we have 4 of the largest coins such as SHIB, Pepe, Doge and Dog with Hat. And if you look at the chart, Doge is the one that is performing the absolute best. You know, Pepe nowhere near the high we had this year, Dog with Hat nowhere near the high we had this year, SHIB nowhere near the high we had this year, and Doge is nearly at that high that we had this year. So it's already the best performing meme coin thus far, just comparing it to where it was, you know, at the start of the year. So that shows me that Doge still is very strong, has the strongest community, and that's why I'm holding it for the longer term and also finding these shorter term trades. Now, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you need a place to buy, sell or trade Dogecoin, then check out all the links down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye guys.